Assalamu alaikum to everyone. How are you all? Very nice. Now it is a turn of our subject, that is English subject. Before starting our English subject, let me tell you that it is the date of 14th of November 2023 today, and you all know that today is Children's Day. Clear? And the day that is Tuesday. Yesterday it was Monday. Today it is Tuesday, and tomorrow inshallah it will be Wednesday. It is 14th of November 2023 today, and the day is Tuesday. Okay? And this time we are going to study which subject? English subject. And the topic that is use of a and. Use of a and. Dear students, as you know that a and an, these are two articles. These are two articles. A, it is an article, and it is also an article. Or you can say that a and an, these are two articles. Now there raises a question, when can we use article a and when can we use article an? यानी क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे हो सकता है कि हम कब एक आर्टिकल इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं और कब हम आर्टिकल एन इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. क्लियर? नाउ आई विल टेल यू, when a word begins with a consonant, when a word begins with a consonant, जब भी कोई word, जब भी कोई अल्फाज स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, that means the first letter of the word will be on a consonant. As you know, how many consonants are there in English alphabet? 21 consonants in English alphabet. And the number first consonant, that is B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, okay, और S. ठीक है? After S it is consonant T, and after T V, after V W, after W X, after X it is consonant Y, and lastly it is the consonant Z. Clear? And I am telling you that when a word begins with a consonant, जब भी कोई अल्फाज स्टार्ट हो जाएगा किसी भी consonant से, that means the first letter of the word will be any consonant. ठीक है? At that time we can use article a. ठीक है? उस टाइम हम article a इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. Clear? Suppose this is a blank here and I will write here bus. Abdul Alim will stand up. Alim, tell me what is the first letter of bus? B. Very nice. What is B? B is a consonant. Also then tell me, can you use here article a or can you use here article an? Article a. Why are you using article a? Because B is a consonant. Very nice. So Abdul Alim is saying that a bus. Very correct answer. Why? Because this bus has the first letter B and B is a consonant. And you all know that when a word begins with a consonant, जब भी कोई अल्फाज स्टार्ट हो जाएगा किसी consonant से, at that time we always use article a. Clear? Yes, teacher. Clear? Yes, teacher. And you all know that there are 26 letters in English alphabet, and we can divide these 26 letters into how many groups? Two groups. Number 1, vowels. Number 2, consonants. And there are 21 consonants in English alphabet. Clear? And when a word begins with a consonant, जब भी कोई word, जब भी कोई अल्फाज स्टार्ट होता है किसी consonant से, at that time we always use we always use article a before that word. ठीक है? उस अल्फाज से पहले हम हमेशा consonant a का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. Clear? And second one, when a word begins with a vowel, begins with a Aisha Hilal will stand up. Tell me how many vowels are there in an English alphabet?
There are 5 vowels in English alphabet.
Name them.
A-E-I-O-U.
Very nice. A-E-I-O.
U.
When a word begins with a vowel. When a word begins with a vowel. जब भी कोई अल्फाज स्टार्ट होता है किसी vowel से, and how many vowels are there? 5. A, E, I, O, and U. Very nice. At that time we always use article and before it. उस टाइम हम हमेशा आर्टिकल एन का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई विल राइट हियर एग. स्टैंड अप मिस जोया. व्हाट इज द फर्स्ट लेटर ऑफ एग? व्हाट इज ई?
E is the consonant. E is the vowel.
इसको पास करो यहाँ पे. बिफोर दिस वोवेल व्हाट कैन आई यूज हियर? एंड. व्हाई? बिकॉज E is a vowel. Because E is a vowel. And you all knows that when a word begins with a vowel, जब भी कोई अल्फाज स्टार्ट होता है किसी vowel से, at that time we always use article and before it. हम उससे पहले हमेशा article and का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. Second example I will write here. Apple. Naila will stand up. Naila, tell me what is the spelling of apple?
A-P-P-L-E.
What is an apple?
Apple is a fruit.
Apple is a fruit. Good. What is the first letter of apple?
A.
A. What is A?
A is the vowel.
A is a vowel. Can we use here article a or article an? And why?
Because A is vowel.
Because A is a vowel. Very nice. Claps. I will write third example here. Owl. Owl means? What is an owl? Owl is a bird. Owl is a and owl is the only bird that can see at night. ये वो परिंदा है जो रात को देख सकता है. Clear? Soliha, stand up. What is the spelling of owl?
O-W-L.
Owl. What is the first letter of owl? What is O?
O is the vowel.
Vowel. Can you use here article a or article an?
And.
Why?
Because O is vowel.
Because O is vowel. Very nice. Claps. Clear everyone?
Yes, teacher.
Clear?
Yes, teacher.
It was the topic of use of and. That means you people have to remember when can we use article a and when can we use article an. हम कब article a इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं और कब हम article an इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं. Clear?
Yes, teacher.
You all knows that there are 26 letters in English alphabet and we can divide these 26 letters into two groups. One is vowel, second is consonant. And in the vowel group, there are 5 vowels. A, E, I, O, and this is a vowel tree. And in the consonant group, there are 21 consonants. Number 1, B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And when a word begins with a consonant, जब भी कोई word start होता है किसी भी consonant से, for example, if I will write here car, what is the spelling of car? C-A-R, car. Muhammad Hisham will stand up. What is the first letter of car? What is C? C is a consonant. Can you use here a car or an car? A car. Why? Because C is a consonant and when a word begins with a consonant we use article a before it. हम उससे पहले हम article a इस्तेमाल करते हैं. Clear? And second rule that when a word begins with a vowel, जब भी कोई word start होता है किसी भी vowel से, and you all knows that there are 5 vowels in English. A, E, I, O, and U. And when a word begins with any vowel, A, E, I, O, U, in 5 vowels में से अगर किसी भी vowel से कोई अल्फाज start हो जाएगा, at that time we use article an. For example, an egg, an apple, an owl. Another example, ostrich. Clear? What is the first letter of ostrich? O. What is O? O is a vowel. So before this ostrich word, we use article an here. Clear, everyone? Clear? Everybody clear? When a word begins with a consonant, we use article a. And when a word begins with a vowel, we use article an. This was all about how can we use article a and how can we use article an. Clear? Okay, thank you.